I'm in the next Kill Bill movie.
High school Jester's Improv. You can follow everything online. We take pictures of the show. We have video. We actually have a bunch of video from last week that's going to get posted. So please, definitely check it and follow. Thank you. So get out there and do that. And also, in between, we're actually going to have... Nope, just kidding. We don't. I thought we actually had a few minutes before the next show started. We don't. Please stop out of the concessions there. Lester got here real early to set that up for you guys. So any snacks, food, drink, anything you want there, please stop out there and get something. And help it out. So, I haven't looked at this yet because I want to introduce you to your judges before we call the show. The gentleman closest to me is a former Jester, 3-year Jester with Centennial High School, and he's a former All-Star in the Jester's League. So give it up for Johnny Stephen. Other end of the table there's Hat Guy. We have dubbed him and nicknamed him Hat Guy because he always wears a hat. He actually looks more like a student rather than an actual teacher when he wears the hat. But he's a math teacher over at Sunrise Mountain. He's actually also their improv coach. He does improv all over town with every group there is. If there's improv going on, he's the guy that's there. Hat Guy's real name is Stephen Rickett. Right in the middle there, she has been a part of This Serendipity for 7-8 years now. She performs with our professional adult cast. She's been a part of that cast just as long. She's one of our top girls. Give it up for Aubrey J. I said girl, she said lady or woman or something. I'm sorry, I said. So, I have our scores here. Thank you to both of you. Remember, there's one All-Star from each team in the All-Star show, so this isn't necessarily the end of the road for both. You will see them again, if not next year as well. Winner of... Would you have written any more of the show page? Okay. So this show scored even more points than the last show, and that show scored almost up to 500 for both teams, and this show was separated by 5 points. Deservingly so, but winner and moving on to next week is Desert Oasis.
same day. That's the same day as the championship.
That's next week or the week after?
No, the following.